Hello, my name is 8 Mice in a Box, and this is my 1 year anniversary on YouTube. Woohoo. So I just wanted to go through some goals, my current achievements, and a little bit of the history of this channel as well. So make sure you stick around if you want to, and not if you don't. But let's start with some of my current achievements. Here, I just put out I've got like a list here of some of the things I've reached with this channel in this first year, and 267 subscribers. That's a pretty large amount in a year. 58.6 thousand views, 11.4 thousand of those being long form views, 47.2 thousand being short form views. I think that's quite a bit as well. I don't know, these are big numbers, so I've got no context for them. 677.4 watch time hours, I think that's good as well. I think the things that are more important to me are how many long form videos I've produced. So 21, which I think is pretty good. That's almost an average of one video every 2 weeks. 30 shorts as well, that's pretty good. I do want to focus more on long form videos though, because those matter a lot more. I've gotten a total of 1,609 likes, a total of 500.5 thousand, so 500 people have seen my video in their feed somewhere. Whether that be like in their shorts shelf or whatever, or it's recommended to them after a video. And now I want to move into some of my future goals. Now, goals are a bit of a weird subject, so I think a lot of times people go to goals like subscriber count, views, click-through rate, retention, but I think these ones aren't really something you can control. The best goals are usually things like getting better at something, such as getting better at editing, getting better at speaking to the camera, I guess no camera in this case, but the microphone, and getting better at making thumbnails. But that's not something really quantifiable. You need to be able to quantify your goals as well. So in that regard, mine are sort of quantifiable, but they're more leaning into keeping a more consistent speed and maybe things that relate to getting better, such as, I guess, subscribers, which maybe isn't the best metric, but it is something at least. I think that in this next coming year, I could double my subscribers. I didn't technically start from zero. I did have around about 25 subscribers coming into it. So I want to get to around 500 subs. I want to, more importantly, reach the YouTube Partner Program, which means also 3,000 watch time hours for the year. I also want to try live streaming maybe. So I want to try greater than or equal to 2 lives. So 2 lives if I can, or even more if I feel like it's going well. But I just want to give it a shot. 2 times sounds like a good amount of time to see what it's like. I also want to try doing more community polls. I started doing some community polls, started running out of ideas though. But I think scheduling out some community polls, driving more engagement with you guys would be a pretty cool thing to do, I guess. I also want to try to get out a video every 2 weeks at least. So right now for the long form videos, my average for this past year was about pretty close actually to one every 2 weeks. I got like 0.4 long form videos out every week. I want to get that to 0.5 or greater. I think that's it. That's all my goals for now, and we'll see if I can tick some of those off. Definitely the lives I won't be able to do for a while. I gotta wait till there's a time where I'm not as busy and I can chunk out a few hours of the day just to live stream. Maybe do some building things. I'm thinking of a new series that I'm going to start called The Building Arsenal, where I'll kind of deconstruct someone's building style, like for a specific thing, like the B-Dubs Perfect Realty thing. And I'll just spend a while sort of working on that, trying to master that specific style. And then I can keep adding more building styles to my building arsenal. Now I want to switch gears a little bit and go into my channel history. Now things didn't start off with Minecraft. In fact, my very first video was on this online game called Tanky Online. It's like a first-person shooter, like a tank game, which is maybe a little weird, but it was a pretty fun game. I don't play it anymore, but my first ever video was like a clip of my gameplay. I played like on a Chromebook or something, and I used some software called like Screencastify, which left some big watermark in the corner, and I just recorded a clip. And then I decided, hey, I should put out some like tutorials on how to use each of the turrets in this game. So I did that. I also released some like longer videos of me just playing. And I mean, I did that for a while, but then I ended up switching in about September 26th of 2020 into doing some more Minecraft related stuff. This is when I started getting more interested in Minecraft again. I think I ended up watching Hermitcraft on YouTube, and this got me more interested in the game. So I made some little short videos, and then I kind of stopped. I only uploaded a few things, and this is actually when I started another channel called 8 Mice in a Box Shorts. This is where I made like, I moved doing these short videos to there. This is before YouTube Shorts came out too, so I was ahead of the times, I guess. And it was inspired by that guy like Stevie or whatever. Steve, I don't know what his name is, and it doesn't matter because he was a content thief, but that's besides the point. That's kind of what inspired me putting some of my creativity into making these videos. And then I stalled for a long time again, and I ended up coming back February 22nd, 2023. And hopefully when this video is published, it'll be the exact 1-year anniversary when I decided to start actually making YouTube content. So this isn't the anniversary of the channel, but it is the anniversary of me making content for real. I'll tell you a bit of the story behind this first video. So, ChatGPT, that's kind of what it was about. It was called ChatGPT Builds a Minecraft House. I think I actually changed that title from what it was before. But I made it when ChatGPT first came out. Now, before that, I was actually using GPT-2. I think I had some project that I was doing where I was going to try to write 100 short stories based off of AI-generated prompts or something. I got like 6 short stories in and did not want to write 100 of them, and they honestly weren't that good. But ChatGPT comes out, and it's like all the rage, everyone's using it. And I had like a light bulb idea, like in those cartoons where a light bulb appears over your head. And I thought, hey, you know what I could do with this? I could use it in Minecraft, maybe make a video out of it. I could ask ChatGPT how to build a house, and then I could follow its instructions to a T. And I kind of thought, oh, I could make it pretty funny too, because I follow exactly what it's saying. Take it super literally, and it'll build the dumbest house ever. That's kind of what happened. I wasn't very good at making videos at the time. I think I've gotten a lot better, but that's kind of what happened. And that video, I liked it. I liked it for what it was, and I thought it was a pretty good idea still. But the only issue was, I think I filmed the entire video, and then I held off on editing it for quite some time. So the thing that motivated me to finally edit it out is I started seeing people using this idea. So I wasn't the first one to put it out anymore. I think I saw a video from Smallish Beans, Joel. He put out one similar, not the exact same idea. And then I saw a video from Purples, who's like a Redstone Minecraft YouTuber, and that sort of motivated me to finally edit this video and put it out. Now, after that, I started doing Irisian Craft, which is like a SMP. So this is technically, it's called Season 2, but it's technically also the 3rd season of it. We had like a Season 0, but it was just me and one other person, and we like played on it a bit. I think I recorded like 3 clips and never did anything with it. Same with Season 2, or Season 1, I guess it was. For that one, I recorded a bunch of clips, actually. I never edited any of them into videos, and we just sort of went through that until it came to a good stopping point. And then I started Season 2, which is when I actually started making videos, because I got motivated, I think, after that ChatGPT video to actually start making videos. And from there, things started evolving. I think my first big-ish video that came out that kind of broke me out of getting around 30 to 100 views was a build battle video. That one did pretty well. I then made one about B-dubs learning how to build. This is sort of where I found my focus. I wanted to focus on Minecraft building. that's sort of what I had been doing for a bit, and this video broke 2,000 views, which I thought was pretty cool. And then my next video is probably my best idea ever. This one, I was just sort of, it just sort of came to me, sort of like the ChatGPT one. It was building a house in a random person's Minecraft server. I think I'd had a similar idea like years and years prior just to do it for fun, because I thought it'd be kind of a funny idea to just think that someone logs on to their private server and just sees a house there randomly. So I did that, and that one did pretty well. It's like pretty good as well. And from there, things have been just going, I guess. That's pretty much the history of the channel. And we're here and now it's time to get started on goals and where we're gonna go for the future. And I guess that's it. I don't know, I have nothing else to say, so goodbye. And if you want to watch some of my videos, I'd recommend watching this one to the left or right, or I don't know where it is. That is what YouTube recommended, and then I don't know, I'll put up the Building with 8 Mice in a Box playlist as well.